Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Fried Gold. My name's Paddy.
I'm Ben. You want to kill me right now, don't you?
I want to kill every single motherfucker that made that movie. Spoiler alert, people.
I mean, you say it's a spoiler alert, they would have seen the name of the video.
Yeah.
They're gonna know what it's about.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, guys.
Spoiler alert. We are not in a good mood. Oh.
Anyway, carry on with your intro.
If you're joining us for the first time, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. If you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us
Wrong
a
gear,
5
sorry. Carry on.
star review. Because we deserve it. Or I do, at least. Better have a devil you.
There's so much stuff I wanted to talk about, and it's just been completely wiped from my mind.
Standard procedure.
Yeah, but this time, it's the film's fault.
Yeah.
I had it all planned out before the film, and then it's gone. Paddy's gone. Have I spoken about the kitchen sink yet?
No.
My house. Oh, okay. There we go. So Vera, my new house.
Yes.
She is proving to be a bit of a fickle bitch.
Yes.
The other day, I noticed there was a leak in my kitchen sink.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm ready for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a man. I'm an adult. I can do this.
Oh,
Daddy! No, I didn't. I noticed the leak was coming from the trap.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Tighten the trap
trap.
up.
Of course.
That caused a blockage.
Oh.
And yet the trap was still leaking. How did I manage to get both a blockage and a leak of the trap?
I do not know. So...
I bought some drain unblocker and that fixed it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how that did it.
Yeah.
But drain unblocker worked.
Fair enough.
There was something else I wanted to talk about in my house. Oh yes, I may have broken the toilet seat.
How have you broken the toilet
By being a fat bastard. No, not by being a fat bastard. So the toilet seat was already off kilter when I bought the house.
Right, okay.
You've never sat on the toilet seat. You were not aware, but
No.
it never sat straight anyway.
Okay.
And what it was, it's one of those ones where the metal spike goes through the toilet and then you screw it from
Yeah,
underneath. It's one of them ones.
Yeah.
And what it was is one of the metal spikes was a bit meh.
Yeah.
So anyhow, words.
Yep. Words are helpful, people.
Words are helpful.
Mm.
I was like, right, I'm going to get this fixed. I'm going to straighten the metal spike, whatever.
Yeah.
And so the toilet seat will sit straight.
Yeah.
Instead of straightening the metal spike, I kind of ripped it off.
Oh, okay. Right.
And then I was like, oh, well, that's fun. I
Yeah.
now no longer have a toilet seat because I've snapped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been rimming it then? Or did you buy a new one?
I bought a new one, of course.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
I was going to say, that's dedication to saving money.
It happened on a Monday, and because I've been cat sitting as well,
of course, yeah.
I haven't had time to go to the shops and buy a new one.
Right.
So I rimmed it for about 5 days.
Damn.
But I have finally got a new one, and I put it on all by myself. I didn't call Daddy or anything.
Yeah.
But do you know what? In a weird way, I'm kind of happy that I snapped the old toilet seat because I never got to christen it.
Oh, did you not?
No, my mum did. Because, picked up the keys, we got there, and my mum was like, before we give it as a tour, I need to go to the toilet. So I never got to christen my own fucking toilet.
That's graceful.
I know. So when I put the toilet seat on, I was like, oh, I get to christen this toilet seat.
That's close enough.
I know, it's close enough. The house has been officially christened.
I banned everybody from not using the toilet when we got our house. I told my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, I literally said to them, I said, you guys are not to shit in my house before I do.
What about the missus, though?
Yeah, I even said her.
Oh.
I know. Nobody does it.
But why
Me.
do you get to choose shit first rather
Because
than
it's
her?
my throne. I'm the one who spends the most time on it. I'm the one who enjoys it the
I was about
most.
to say, only because you sit there on TikTok.
I know.
She just goes in, does what she needs to do, and leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so that was the house.
Yeah.
There was something work related I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember. We're gonna need so much padding for this episode.
We will. We shall try.
Ooh! Time for my newest segment.
Oh, God.
People who piss Ben off whilst he's commuting. Because I've already brought this up I've already brought this up in a previous episode, and someone's pissed me off again whilst I've commuted, and so it's going to become a thing.
Okay.
Because apparently the idiots are out
In full force.
in full force whilst I'm commuting.
Yeah.
So the two idiots that pissed me off today, in fact,
just today. Yeah.
2 idiots in one day. Can you believe it? First one was, of course, naturally, as I said to you before, I risk it, I gamble it, I go for the direction with the train.
You do indeed.
And this morning,
yes,
I got caught.
Damn.
I'm not pissed off because I got caught because I was early.
Oh.
Because turns out, when the schools aren't on, the A14 is dead.
Yes.
So I left at my normal time.
Oh, and
I was 10 minutes early.
Oh, okay.
So when I got caught by the train, I was like, I'm not fussed by this. Because I'm 10 minutes... Because I already get to work 10 minutes early, and then I was 10 minutes earlier than that to Felixstowe. So I was like, you can do you.
Yeah.
I do not care.
Yeah. You be training.
You be training. I be sitting here scrolling on TikTok. I mean, I wasn't on TikTok whilst the car was...
He was at 10 to all times.
10 and 2 all times, and everything, yeah. The guy that pissed me off is because naturally when people get caught by the train, they turn around, they go the other way. I have worked it out because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
If I was to do that, it would add 9 minutes onto my journey. I may as well just wait for the fucking train.
Yes.
But anyway, this guy that pissed me off,
Yeah.
he waited until the train had passed and the barriers had lifted before he decided, I'm going to turn around.
Why? By that time, you were committed. You might as well have stayed.
He was in front of me as well, so he'd been there longer than I had.
Damn.
The train passed, the barriers went up, and that's when he was like, oh, I want to turn round.
What a fool.
What is wrong with you? Like, honestly.
I don't get some people.
No. So that was the first person that pissed me off.
Okay, yeah. The second.
And the second person to piss me off whilst I was commuting was a mother who was taking her daughter to school.
Oh, okay.
And they were crossing the road to get to said school.
Right.
Now, you probably think that they walked out in front of me and I had to do an emergency stop or something or another.
That's where I thought you were going.
No, I was nowhere near them. The reason that it pissed me off is because, of course, they tried to cross the road.
Yeah.
And about 10 feet away
Yeah.
was the lollipop lady.
Oh, why? Oh, it's like, and don't get me wrong, people do this as well. Like, it's like they try and cross, and the zebra crossing is 2 meters away.
Yeah. It's that. It's literally
the same fucking thing.
Yeah. What's even worse is the zebra crossing. It's just there. It's an inanimate object.
Yeah.
It doesn't have feelings. It doesn't know it exists.
Yeah.
It might do. We don't know. We can't ask it questions.
No.
It's paint on the road.
But it is a zebra.
I now have a picture of like a reporter with a microphone going, zebra crossing.
Your opinions, please.
But anyway, zebra crossings don't have opinions. This lollipop lady, bear in mind, today was a cold day. The temperature has dropped.
I know.
This lollipop lady, of course, has got up early in the morning. She's wearing that horrible high-vis stuff.
Yeah.
Only to stand there and watch as you drag your child across the road 10 feet away, rather than walking those extra 10 feet to her, when she's standing outside the front of the school! Idiot. And I was just so annoyed and confused and annoyed.
Either that or she's got a phobia of lollipop ladies.
Wow. Maybe she's worried the lollipop lady just will whack around the face with a stick. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
Because it is a big stick.
Oh, yeah.
So those two people annoyed me today. And it's just that why?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, turn around when you get caught by the train. Fine, I get it. But you do that at the start. You don't wait until the train's gone.
No.
Because then it was holding all the traffic up whilst he did a fucking 3-point turn in the road. Yes, I know.
Did you do the Michael McIntyre?
Idiot. No. So as he was like doing a 3-point turn, someone was trying to come out of like one of the like driveways for one of the offices.
Yeah.
And they nearly collided, and both me and him like did the look and kind of. I was one of them. I did. I saw the guy. Yeah. I think that's Dara Breen's joke.
That is Dara Breen's on that.
But yeah, me and him did that.
Fair enough.
Followed by, I think, the other guy who did the... For the people listening on Spotify, I'm shaking my head.
In pure disappointment.
Pure disappointment. So that was my week. Paddy, how have you been?
I've been fine, thank you, Ben. I've been back to work. Woo! Not all the tickets came out.
Yay!
It's just like...
It's because they knew you were back.
I know.
And they're like, oh my god, the best manager's back. Let's go annoy him.
Yeah,
basically. Did you like that voice?
I did. I appreciated it. Please do it more often. It got me so horny.
Remember, we are chasing the algorithm. There's going to be kids watching this and you're going, that made me so horny.
Oh, I've already sworn already.
Oh, so have I. I said fat bastard, but carry on.
Yeah, we're going to be so demonetized. If we
will be. I was about to say, were we ever monetized?
Oh, well, we can hope. Anyway, so, I haven't, like, it's back to work, and it literally broke me within 2 days. I mean, I did, like, all day Saturday.
Yeah.
And then, like, Saturday night was fine. It was just, like, busy. Like, people were just, like, silly, stupid stuff.
Yeah.
Sunday was the killer. Sunday lunch was just stupid people.
Mm-hmm.
A woman had a go at my assistant manager because the dish that she ordered, okay, admittedly, the first time was not correct. She ordered we do a salt and pepper squid.
Yes.
But she didn't want, she wanted like a plain batter because it was for her kids. She didn't want it spicy. She just wanted like plain calamari.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Do you batter the calamari fresh at the
Yeah. We fresh food restaurant. We do it all.
Yeah.
So
bitch, that comes in pre-battered. Fuck off.
Not at my place, it doesn't. So yeah, admittedly, first time cock up, rectified, did it again.
Yeah.
And we use like a tempura batter.
Mm-hmm.
Brings it out. She goes, "What's that?" We're like, "It's your new squid." She then proceeds to have a go at my assistant manager because our batter has like parsley bits in it because it's tempura batter.
How dare you?
And her kids won't eat anything green, according to her.
Okay.
So it's our fault that you did not educate your kids to eat green vegetables.
Raise your kids.
Yeah. Raise them to do that. You made your kids fussy, so we ended up wasting what was effectively nearly £30 worth of squid because we obviously there were the two portions we cocked up.
Yeah,
admittedly, and then the 2 portions that she now suddenly didn't want, and then she ended up having to pick a load of new ones. But you know when people are just being so awkward and so rude and being so disrespectful to people, that the rest of the table was then being overly nice.
Yeah.
Because you knew that they were being a twat.
Yeah.
The next day, we then got an email from the family apologising for her behaviour. They obviously, it was just one of them things. But all I can say is I ate a lot of squid that day.
That's not a problem.
I know.
But then again, I have 2 very quick remedies for that.
Go.
The first one comes out, you've accidentally used the normal batter. The normal batter's got a bit of spice to it. Yeah. Oh, this is for kids, I can't eat it. Here's some sour cream. I know you don't like sour cream, but that would have killed the spice.
One, yes, I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 other there's
you don't have sour cream.
One, we don't have sour cream. And
garlic
2,
aioli, whatever. Some kind of white sauce would have diluted the spice.
If the kids were going to eat the batter with a little bit green in it, they wouldn't have had...
I'm getting to them.
Yeah.
Getting to them.
Yeah.
The ones with a bit of batter in it. what you should have done is you should have gone out, got the big, like, squeezy tub of ketchup, and then just squirted it all over the calamari. Not breaking eye contact with her, not looking at the plate, just eye contact, dead with her, until the ketchup is overflowing on the plate, and then go, see? No more green bits. You're welcome.
Oh, dear.
And then walked off.
Yeah.
Yes, you would have been fired within a millisecond. But, oh, what a story. What a story.
Yeah, unfortunately I got a mortgage now. Can't be doing that.
Can't be playing fast and loose no more.
No.
Shame.
No.
Shame.
So, but yeah, that's basically been the sum up of
what we need to
weekend back to work.
I mean, you probably still will get fired for this, but what we need to do is I need to be on speed dial.
I know.
And so when they go, can I speak to the manager? You'll be like, yes, 1 second.
You know what? I would happily lose my job for that. I would happily lose my job just to let you come in one day and just be like, yeah, I'm the manager. No.
Oh, they don't like green bits. Well, guess what? Green is cancelled out by red, so here's some fucking ketchup. Deal with it.
Oh,
learn your fucking colour theory.
Oh my god, that would have been funny.
Oh, it would have been.
Oh, yeah. No, other than that, I haven't got anything else, I'm afraid.
I'm trying to rock my mind to see if there was anything else, because we need to pad.
I think, I know we will have to pad a little bit. We're kind of at the stage where I know where we are, so I think we'll be okay from here.
Okay.
So we've just unfortunately been to see a Minecraft movie.
Why are you saying unfortunately? Giving the game away, gods! We've just been to see the Minecraft movie.
Ben, your thoughts?
No, I went first last time. You can go first this time.
Okay. Big spoiler alert. It was shit! It was so bloody awful. You know what the sad thing is? I fell asleep at some point and I woke up and I still didn't give a shit and didn't know what the fuck was going on in this film. I had no clue what was going on. I mean, admittedly, I've never played the game. Like, all I know...
Then you shut up. You don't have an opinion.
I have an opinion. This was poor. This was really poor. Jason Momoa basically just spent the most of the time running around screaming.
As did Jack Black.
As did Jack Black. And then Jack Black was then just Jack Black for the rest of it.
Oh, yeah. Jack Black was not a character. He was just Jack Black.
Yeah. He was doing his usual...
And he just shouted every line.
Yeah. And then he was singing. And then it was just...
Well, do you think that's part of his contract? Because, of course, he did a song for Super Mario Bros. As well.
Yeah.
So do you think that's the... do you want to be in this video game movie as long as I get to write a song?
Yeah. But I mean, it was just...
Or... You know, the people who made this film were hoping, because, like, when the Super Mario Bros. Film came out, that was, like, all the rage.
Yeah, that was actually a good song.
So maybe they were like, oh, you could write us a song and it'll go famous and go viral, and then we'll get even more money. They don't need more money. This has made so much money. It's disgraceful. Carry on with your review.
Well, that's that. No, I'm joking. The brother and sister.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like a prick, but... She looked 12. Why was she in charge of another human being? And driving a car?
I think she was supposed to be 16, 17.
Yeah, but even in America...
I agree she looked like 12.
But in America, I didn't think that she could be a legal guardian of another child if she wasn't 21.
Pass. I don't know.
I don't know either. If you know, let us know down below.
Yeah.
Because she looked... Even if she was 16 or 17 because she was driving a car, I would have said... that she should not be in charge of another human.
Mm-hmm. And
the kid, the boy was bland and wooden. Like some of the CGI and everything, like, oh my god. It killed me, this film. It really killed me. It killed my brain cells. I literally don't have that many, and I literally lost more. I can't actually think of anything good to say about it. I can't, like, every joke fell flat. I mean, admittedly, I don't get, like, some of the references, because, like, when they reference something that's from the game, you know, I can't speak on that, because although we did have the running narrative behind us throughout the whole fucking film. My god!
What are you talking about, Paddy? You got to see the movie with extended commentary.
I didn't want to see it in the first place!
You got a film with extended commentary by an autistic child behind you. What more could you want?
It was so painful. He's obviously seen it before so many times, his poor parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you had the little girl behind us that was eating what can only assume was a 3-course dinner because they had so much packaging. And she comes on talking throughout it. Even she
she was bored.
Oh, God, yeah. She even said, Daddy, that wasn't funny. I was just like, I agree, little girl. I agree. Good God. Bend your thoughts.
Right, so throughout the world of Hollywood and animated films, there are some very classic kids' films that enter the echelons of great films. I'm talking Shrek, How to Train Your Dragon, Monsters, Inc., The Incredibles.
Yeah.
This was not fucking one of them.
No, it
wasn't. My God.
Yeah.
Like, you said you lost brain cells. I was going to say, I feel stupider coming out of that film. I feel like I was getting stupider as I watched that film.
Yeah.
Firstly, as you said, the boy was bland as fuck.
Yeah.
If I'm correct, he's supposed to be the audience stand-in.
Yeah, I get that.
And I fully agree with that if he's the audience, like, the audience stand-in is correct, because people who enjoy this film are bland and everything. It's oh my God, this was terrible. And it took forever!
Yeah.
Like,
this movie was an hour and a half and it felt like 3 hours and I had a nap.
Like, there was one point when I was like, hang on a minute. This is a Minecraft movie. We're still not in the Minecraft world, other than the starting introduction.
Yeah.
But it was like, this is a Minecraft movie. We are still not in the Minecraft world, and it's been a good 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Or at least it felt like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I agree.
What else did I want to say? All the jokes fell flat. You've already said that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, I think the problem is...
Yeah.
Well, firstly, there's two problems.
The whole film.
When making video game films, I think film studios, they have a choice. They can either make a film based on a video game that talks to the people who played it as kids.
Yeah.
So far, I don't think any video game film has ever chosen that route, other than maybe the Michael Fassbender Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Or the other option is, let's make it for kids. Let's make it have zero through storyline, 0 sense, 0 relativity.
Yeah.
And because kids nowadays have tiny little attention spans thanks to TikTok, you cannot sit on a scene. It has to go from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene to scene to scene within 5 seconds, otherwise the kids get bored.
Yeah.
And even then, the kids still get bored.
Yeah.
Case in point, little girl.
Yes.
In the screen behind us.
And the little boy that was in front of us, because he ended up putting his dad's coat over his head and having a nap.
So obviously this film chose the latter of, let's make it for kids. I don't know if they'd chosen to go the other route of let's make it for the adults who grew up playing this game. I don't know if they could have made a better film from that angle. I don't know.
We'll never know.
We will never know. Because this film has made bank. I'm pretty sure they're going to make another one.
Fucking hope not.
And then the other thing I wanted to say is those films I referenced at the start of my review.
Mm-hmm.
Shrek, Monsters, Inc.,
Yep.
The Incredibles, How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
All those wonderful films. They all have two very distinct features that this film does not.
A plot.
3 distinct features. Other than a plot.
Okay.
Firstly,
Yeah.
they have something for the adults as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Mrs. Incredible. Dragons.
Eddie Murphy.
But yeah, all of them have something for the adults to grasp onto. Like The
Yeah.
Incredibles, other than Mrs. Incredibles, thick ass.
Oh.
You know, that storyline of
Yeah.
a man who's like given up and lost his way and, you know, he goes out to find his way. That's a very adult sort of concept.
Yeah.
But they all have something for the adults. Shrek's is a bit more sort of like dick jokes that the kids aren't going to understand yet.
Yeah.
But there's something for the adults.
Yeah.
Which keeps their attention. And also then as you grow up and you rewatch it, you're like, oh my god, I completely missed that. And so it gives the film rewatchability.
It does.
The other thing that they have is... I've forgotten what I was going to say. This is how the film has destroyed me. Like, I had a point.
And now I've lost it.
Lost it. What was I going to say? Right, plot. Something for the dads. Is it this one? No, it's the next one. I knew that. Oh my god, this film has destroyed me. Something for the dads. Something for the dads. Something for the adults. And that was the other thing, is those kids' films don't talk down to the kids.
No.
It's, yes, this is a kids' film, but we're going to treat you like you understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Whereas this film, oh my god, I think Thomas the Tank Engine is less obnoxious.
Yeah.
And Blue's Clues is less, like, Blue's Clues was super talked down to kids.
It was.
And even that, I think, talks down to kids less than this fucking film does.
Yeah. It was just... I don't even know what the thought process was behind making some of these bits of the movies. It was just, some of it just seemed like, right.
I can tell you what the thought process was.
It was just pure fucking improvisation.
Yes.
And it didn't work.
No.
None of it worked.
It was write a bunch of things from the video game, stick it into a hat, and then throw the hat on the floor and make something else.
Yeah, basically.
That's what it was.
It was diabolical.
It has made me lose faith in humanity.
Yeah.
It has made me want to go have a cheeseburger to cheer up.
I'd smash a cheeseburger right now.
Well, you live in Manningtree, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, when I get angry, I eat my emotions, and this film has made me angry.
Yeah.
I want to go eat to cheer myself up.
Right.
Final thoughts. Vera be finicky. Yeah. Having both a leak and a blockage at the same time.
I'm sure that's a doctor's. You should go see your GP for that.
Finally christened my toilet.
Woo.
In fact, I moved in before you, and yet you christened your toilet before me.
There you go.
It's not right.
It's not right.
The universe is rectified. Good. Now christened my toilet. After my mum beat me to it.
That was very kind.
Paddy ate loads of calamari on Saturday.
Yeah.
Not a bad thing. I'm actually slightly jealous.
It's not, but
Did you keep making it wrong on purpose?
No. I wasn't even, it wasn't like nothing to do with me.
Oh.
I just reaped the rewards.
Oh, of course, right.
So,
What is this?
it's the wife.
Oh.
She's just come back from work.
Oh. Fair enough. And the Minecraft movie.
What a fucking shit film.
Oh my god.
We're never going to watch that film again. It was diabolical. I never want to watch it.
I'm sorry for all the parents who are going to be dragged out to this film.
Yeah.
But there's a comment on this, you know. Snow White comes out, it's a kid's film, no one goes to see it. This comes out, it's a kid's film, everyone's going to see it. You know why?
Why?
Because this one ain't fucking political.
I wish it was, then nobody would have watched it. Christ. Oh dear.
I mean, they could have. There was some homoeroticism.
Yeah,
That could have gone political, and that could have ruined this film.
It could have.
In fact, I think that would have made this film better. I would have sat up a bit more and been like, "Hello." Finally, something's got interesting.
Oh dear.
But with that, guys, you can.
The usuals. Have you had the displeasure of seeing a Minecraft movie? If you have, let us know down below of your thoughts. You can almost email. You can always email.
You can almost email.
I'm telling you, the film has killed my brain cells, man. You can always email us at sliceofriedgoldpod@gmail.com. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and if you're listening to us on Spotify, please do give us a 5-star review. That will be said. We'll see you next week. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.